If you've ever sat down to paint and thought, I just don't know where to start with my color mixes, it might be because you are starting to refine the colors a little bit too early. I'm going to share with you how I approach color mixing in the hopes that it helps you to give yourself the freedom to let the colors evolve as you paint. So I'm getting ready to start on this big water lily piece. I've set in a little bit of an imprimatura on the background so you can see just kind of some ghosty shapes of where the lily flower will be, where some of the lily pads will be. But I know as I get started that I'm going to need a lot of blues. So to start out, I'm going to mix a dark value blue. So I'm going to start out with my phthalo blue, add in some quinacridone magenta to darken it and cool it a little bit. And that will be my starting dark tone. It's not to say that that's the darkest dark that I'll have on my piece. It just gives me a starting point to build from. My mid-tone for my blues will probably be phthalo blue, maybe phthalo mixed with a little bit of ultramarine. Those two colors work well together, make a nice mid-tone blue. And then I'll mix a highlight color or a lighter color of blue to work from. So I'll use the phthalo again with some titanium white, and I can add in a touch of the naphthol red just to tone it, as we say as artists, or just to, it dulls it a little bit, makes it a little less of a harsh blue. So by having those three base colors on my palette, I give myself something to work from in those mixes. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I love to brush mix as I go. And being able to brush mix saves me a little time because I've built these three colors, but gives me the freedom to mix and adjust things as I start to put them on my piece. We really can't know the perfect color for our piece until we see the colors beside each other. Color is very relational. It's going to look different on your piece than it looks on your palette. And we really want to be able to shift as we're painting with what we are seeing in front of us on the piece. So I encourage you to not get locked into all the different mixes on your palette. Do some little convenience mixes that you'll be able to build from and give yourself permission to see what's happening on your painting and adjust as you go. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think, how you go about starting your color mixes for your pieces, and I'll see you in the next video.